Well, good afternoon. This is Kent Blaylock with SDG Replays. You'll have to excuse me. I'm starting streaming live, and for some reason, my dogs are feeling like they want to have a fun time behind me. Hey! I've got a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old Jack Russells that act like they're 6 months old sometimes. So, they enjoy themselves. I love having the dogs, but they can be a challenge when you're trying to stream something. We're going to be continuing this afternoon with my playing of the PC replay basketball, and we're going to be hey, cut it out. We're going to be continuing in this tournament that I'm calling the Battle of the Best. It's a double elimination tournament to determine the best from the PC Replay's greatest teams compilation. So we're well into it now, and today we're going to have an exciting matchup. It's going to have a ABA team against an NBA team. It's going to have the 86-87 Los Angeles Lakers, the Magic Johnson Showtime Lakers, against the 75-76 Denver Nuggets, led by David Thompson. And that's what we'll be taking a look at. That's the game that we have. And we will be rolling the dice and entering it manually just to add a little bit more fun on my part. I won't have my ugly mug up there. We're just going to have the screen showing the dice roll. And you're going to have to excuse the dice roll. It's Wi-Fi streaming off my phone, so there might be a little bit of lag, but let's hope it streams pretty well. So you see the starting lineups for each team. For the Lakers, the visiting Lakers, it's Magic Johnson at point guard, shooting guard Byron Scott, small forward and hometown favorite of mine, James Worthy. He and I attended the same high school. He about 5 years ahead of me. Then AC Green at power forward, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the captain, at center. For the Nuggets, Chuck Williams will be your point guard. Ralph Simpson is your shooting guard. David Thompson, the 1974 standout for the NC State Wolfpack, who won the national championship. Bobby Jones at power forward, and Dan Issel at center. This should be an exciting matchup as we are ready to tip this game off. Jump ball between Abdul-Jabbar and Bobby Jones. Jump ball taken by Jones. Issel will have the first action of the game, and he will be fouled by Magic Johnson and going to the free throw line. Makes the first. And good on the second. Now the Lakers have the ball. Jabbar with the action. 31. Being guarded by Issel. And he takes advantage of Issel on the inside. The game is 2-2. Bobby Jones with the assist from David Thompson. Coach's choice. We'll bring it up to Magic. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. And he scores. Magic's first two. And bring Dan Issel with the action. Swings it over to Simpson for a high percentage shot. And he is good on it. Credit the assist to Dan Issel. James Worthy now with the ball, with possession. He misses, rebounded by Jabbar. Column 2 shot. And it's good for Jabbar's 4th point. Chuck Williams now with the ball for the Nuggets. Taking it down low, facing off against Jabbar. And he goes backdoor on Jabbar. Give Thompson the assist. Denver up 8-6 early here in the first. Jabbar with possession. He misses. Offensive rebound, Byron Scott, who kicks it over to Worthy. And Worthy is good and fouled by David Thompson. Worthy to the free throw line. And good for the old-fashioned three-point play as the Lakers take the 9-8 lead. Bobby Jones now in possession with it for the Nuggets. Being guarded by A.C. Green. And he is fouled by Green. Jones will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Here's the first. He's good on the first. Steps to the line for the second. And he'll be good on both. As this is the back and forth game so far early in the first. And Green is good on the assist from Byron Scott as he lays it in. David Thompson now with the ball, being guarded by Worthy. Worthy, the bigger man, makes him miss the shot, rebounded by Byron Scott. Magic Johnson now with the action. He misses. Rebounded by Bobby Jones. Now David Thompson with the action for the Nuggets. Being guarded again by Worthy, who will make Thompson give it up. Kick it over to Simpson. Simpson, the shooting guard, with it. Turns it over. Turnover. Going back the other way. They'll look to kick it into Worthy. Being guarded by Thompson. Worthy, the bigger man. David Thompson covering Worthy. Worthy will kick it over to Byron Scott. Byron Scott being guarded by Simpson. And he's going to pass it into Jabbar in the post. Being guarded by Issel. And he will miss. Rebounded by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones' second rebound. Looking to get Thompson going again against the bigger Worthy. Causes him to give it up once again. Kicks it over to Jones. Being guarded by A.C. Green down in the post. Blocked by Green, but Jones is able to... Oh no, Jones is protesting that he was fouled. Will it be a technical foul? It will not. Jones is not known for that. A.C. Green with the action. 53. He'll pass it up. Kicks it over to Magic. Magic being guarded by David Thompson. He steals it. They will be off on a fast break. On the steal. Fast break opportunity for the Nuggets. And Simpson takes it in coast to coast and lays it up for the Nugget 12-11 lead here with 7:24 to go in the first. Byron Scott with the ball. Will he attempt a three-pointer? He will. Scott beyond the arc. And it is good as he drains a three-pointer for a 2-point Laker lead as the Nuggets. Simpson brings it up the court. He misses, rebounded as he fires away the jumper, rebounded by AC Green. AC Green with possession. Kicks it over to Worthy. Worthy being guarded by Thompson. He misses. Rebounded by Simpson, and they're off on the fast break again. Looking to get the fast break going against the Lakers. And will it be a fast break shot or a three-point shot? We'll do a fast break shot. I don't think Thompson was a three-point shooter. And that was a good choice as he scores on the fast break, tying it up 14-14. Now looking to kick it in to Jabbar in the post against Issel. And he kicks it over to Green for the assist. And Green's 14th point. Not 14th point. What am I saying? 16-14 Lakers. 6:36 to go in the first. Bobby Jones with the action, being guarded by AC Green. And second foul on Green. And I forgot to do this again. I don't want to be making these calls or the strategy calls. Just want to be rolling the die. Substitutions in for Denver. As Monty Tao now comes in, the NC State great who played on that 74 team with David Thompson. Monty Tao with the ball. Tao with the three-point attempt. His average is not good, but can he drop it? He does not. He clangs up the three-point attempt. Magic brings it up, kicks it over to Worthy. Worthy with it. He misses, rebounded by Issel. Worthy struggling from the field so far, 1 for 4. Issel with it, being guarded by Jabbar. And he scores his 4th point, first basket. Now AC Green with the action for the Lakers. Our game tied up 16-all. Green kicks it over to Jabbar. Jabbar again being guarded by Issel. And he will be fouled by Issel as substitutions coming in for the Lakers. As Jabbar steps to the line. Here's his first shot. The first one's good as substitutions come in for the Nuggets. And here's his second. As Jabbar makes both. Byron Beck now in for at center for the Nuggets has the action. Being guarded by Jabbar. He misses. Jabbar with the rebound. And the Lakers will be off on the fast break. 6-4-1. Will they be held up? Did Tao get back? He does indeed get back and stops the fast break. Now, Wes Matthews in for the Lakers for Magic Johnson. He misses. Magic, who's moved over to the shooting guard, gets the rebound over Monty Tao. And he is fouled by Terry, the shooting guard. Michael Thompson now in for Jabbar. As Magic steps to the line, makes the first, steps to the free throw line for his second. Misses the second, but it's rebounded by Kurt Rambis. Column 2 shot for Rambis. And good, as Rambis comes in and follows up the missed free throw for a 5-point Laker lead. So Ralph Simpson now has the ball. 5 minutes to go. And he's fouled by Billy Thompson. Simpson to the free throw line. Here's his first. Makes his first, barely. Here's the second. And Simpson will make both to cut our lead to 3 by the Lakers. Wes Matthews now with the action. Taking it down into the post against Byron Beck. And he scores. Credit the assist to Magic, just his first so far in this game. Now Dan Issel slid over to power forward, matched up against Rambis. And he will be fouled by Rambis. Issel to the free throw line. Here's his first. Good on his first. Steps to the line on it for his second. And he will make both, as he just tickles twine on both. Magic Johnson now with the action for the Lakers. He misses. Another rebound for Issel. His second. And the Nuggets are off on the fast break. As Monty Tao is moving forward, he has the shot on the fast break. Can he make it? He does not. He misses. But the offensive rebound by Beck. He'll swing it over to the diminutive Monty Tao. 5-7. He misses. Rebounded by Matthews, who moves it up. Kicks it over to Johnson on the wing. Magic with the ball. Being guarded by Claude Terry. Magic will kick the ball over to Rambis in the post. Rambis with it, being guarded by Tao in the post. Tao steps in and strips Rambis of the ball, catches him looking over the 5'7" Monty Tao. Monty Tao sneaks in. Gets to steal from Rambis, and off on the fast break they go. And Tao dishes it over to Simpson, who dunks it home for his 8th point. And it's now just a 1-point lead for the Lakers, as Michael Thompson now has the action for the Lakers. He scores, give the assist to Rambis, as he takes advantage inside on Byron Beck. Claude Terry now with the ball for the Nuggets. As he gets the ball and swings it over Tao on the wing for his first assist and Tao's first 2 points of the game. Michael Thompson again with the action for the Lakers. Kicks it over to Magic on the wing as Magic cuts to the basket and lays it up and scores. Give them the assist to Michael Thompson as the Lakers up by 3 with 3:12 to go in the first period. Dan Issel with the ball. He shoots, misses. Rebound Rambis. Rambis ahead to Magic. Magic with control, being guarded again by Terry. And Magic takes advantage with the 4-inch height advantage. Give the assist to Matthews. That's Magic's 7th point. As Dan Issel now with the action for the Nuggets. He score, give the assist to Monty Tao, and the foul on Rambis as Cooper comes in for Magic. Dan Issel steps to the free throw line. And he will score as Thompson and Gerard come in for the Nuggets. So we have a 2-point game with 2:24 to go in the first period. As Michael Cooper now with the action. Being guarded by David Thompson. Cooper swings it over to Michael Thompson in the post. Being guarded by Beck. And he scores his 4th point as he's taking advantage of Beck in the post. David Thompson now with it with 2 minutes to go for the Nuggets. And he scores. Credit the assist to Gerard as Thompson does his skywalking act and scores easily over Cooper. Michael Cooper now with the ball. Will he attempt a 3-pointer? Is he going to go for a 2-point basket? He's going to fire it up from 3. And it is good as he drains the 3-pointer, giving the Lakers again a 5-point lead. As Dan Issel now with the action for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Rambis. Rambis with a good defense. Causes a miss by Issel. He follows and gets the rebound. Minute 24 as they kick it up to Michael Cooper. Cooper with it. Again, possible 3-point attempt. He does. He's behind the arc one more time. He lets it fly. This time, no luck as it's off the back of the rim and rebounded by David Thompson. And off on the fast break they go on the missed 3-pointer. The fast break, however, is held up as Michael Cooper gets back quickly after that missed 3 to stop any chance for a fast break. So now Dan Issel with possession, again being guarded by Rambis. Rambis with the good defense forces the miss. Rebound, Billy Thompson. Thompson kicks it up to Wes Matthews. Matthews with the action. Being guarded by Monty Tao. Can Monty Tao get the steal? He does as he steals it from Wes Matthews. The sneaky Monty Tao again with another steal. That is his 2nd. And off on the fast break they go. And it is a fast break shot opportunity for Gerard. Gerard with the shot. And it is good. And we got a 3-point game with 52 seconds to go in the first period. Billy Thompson with the ball. He misses. Offensive rebound, Michael Cooper. Cooper kicks it back into Thompson. Being guarded by Gerard. And Gerard blocks the shot. Is it possibly goaltending? It is not. Rebounded by Gerard, his first. As he kicks it up to Monty Tao. 38 seconds being guarded by Matthews. He misses. Rebounded by Thompson for the Lakers. Michael Thompson with the ball, the center for the Lakers. And he is fouled by Beck. Credit the assist to Matthews. Worthy back in for Rambis. as Michael Thompson steps to the free throw line to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And he does. Substitutions now for the Nuggets to close out the period with the Lakers up by 6. Bobby Jones with the ball. And he is fouled by Michael Thompson, taking advantage of his smaller but quicker size. He gets to the free throw line. Here's his attempt. The first is good. Now the second. And Jones makes both to cut our lead to 4. Billy Thompson now with the ball for the Lakers. Being guarded by Garrard. It'll be another steal. Garrard with the steal. Off on the fast break go the Nuggets. And David Thompson out, swooping in. They kick the ball over to Thompson. He goes gliding in, but he's defended well by Cooper. He misses. Defensive rebound by Michael Cooper, who swings it up into Worthy, who's now playing power forward against Byron Beck. And Worthy turns it over. As we go to the last 2 seconds, David Thompson with the action. 2 seconds to go. It's a low percentage shot for Thompson as he's firing it at the buzzer. And it is good as we end the quarter with a 2-point lead by the Lakers. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first period stats. As we recap that, you see Michael Thompson leading the scoring for the Lakers with 7. Dan Issel for the Nuggets with 9. Both teams shooting well. The Lakers at almost 58%. They do have a few more three-pointers, more rebounds. They do have 4 more turnovers, which I think is the reason this has been kept closer. 4 steals by the Nuggets in that first period. So let's go to the second with our score 37-35, Lakers. Billy Thompson with the action for the Lakers. Being guarded by Garrard. And he misses. Rebounded by Bobby Jones. I think I'm going to roll all 3 to quicken things up a little bit. Speed it up a little. 61. And Cooper fouls Thompson as Byron Scott comes in for Matthews at point guard. Thompson goes to the free throw line. He'll make his first. Goes to the line for his second. And he clangs the second one up off the rim, rebounded by Worthy. Byron Scott now with the action. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. He takes advantage of Williams, give the assist to Cooper. Chuck Williams now with the ball. He misses. Rebounded by Thompson. Kicks it up to Michael Thompson, the center. And good. Thompson scores with his 9th point. As the Lakers now up by 5. David Thompson with the action. He scores his 9th point. Credit the assist to Chuck Williams. It's now, again, Michael Thompson with the action. Being guarded by Bobby Jones. He misses. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And timeout, Lakers. Some substitutions, some moving around as the first team lineup is now in for the Lakers. It's Byron Scott now with the action. being guarded by Ralph Simpson. He missed. Offensive rebound, AC Green. He will be fouled by Beck. Green going to the free throw line after the good offensive rebound, drew the foul. Here's his first free throw. He makes the first. Steps to the line for his second. Free throw from Green. Puts that one up, but it's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones kicks the ball up to David Thompson. Thompson with it. He shoots, misses. Rebounded by Jabbar. And the Lakers are off on the fast break. And it is good by Byron Scott, who's running the wing. The old Showtime Lakers swings it over to Scott for the slam dunk. And the 6-point Laker lead as David Thompson now has the ball for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Jabbar as he takes it down the lane. And he misses. Rebounded by AC Green as the Lakers are off again on the fast break. And Worthy is held up by David Thompson, who got back quickly to slow that fast break down. Magic Johnson now with the ball. And it's good as he swings the ball over to Byron Scott for the assist in Scott's 9th point. Magic's 3rd assist. Byron Beck now with the ball for the Nuggets. Being guarded by AC Green. He scores, give the assist to Simpson as the Lakers are now up by 6 with Byron Scott with the action. Being guarded by Simpson. Scott misses a shot. Rebound, Beck. Fast break, Nuggets as they look to run. They're off on the fast break, but they cannot as the Lakers get back quickly to stop the fast break attempt. Is now Ralph Simpson with the action for the Nuggets. He misses. Rebounded Magic. Magic with it. Brings it up court. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. Backs in Chuck Williams. Magic kicks the ball out, but they move it right back to Johnson. Magic still with the ball. Again, being guarded by Williams. This time he'll be fouled by Williams as Bobby Jones and Byron Beck in for the Nuggets. Magic with the action as that was a non-shooting foul. He kicks it over again to Byron Scott for Scott's 11th point. Magic's 4th assist as David Thompson now has the action. He scores his 11th point as Jabbar with the action for the Lakers. And he misses. Loose ball foul on Jabbar. As Bobby Jones and Byron Beck back in the switch positions from center to power forward. Chuck Williams now with the action. Being guarded by Magic Johnson. Magic will block the shot and get the defensive rebound. Williams protests that he was fouled. And he will not get the technical. There's no way for him to get it. Magic Johnson, though, with the ball, though. He scores again, his 9th point. As the Lakers are starting to feel a little bit of rhythm, they take the lead to 8. There's Williams now with it. He turns it over. Lakers ball. As Jones and Beck moving back and forth, switching positions. Byron Scott now with the action with the Lakers. Being guarded by Simpson. And he scores. Give the assist to Magic as the Nuggets take a timeout as they now trail by 10 with 7:24 to go in the half. And they just keep Issel now in for Jones. Jones moves over to power forward. Issel in at center. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's how we're going to play it. I hit the button too quick, but missed by Jones. Rebounded by Green. AC Green with the action. He's going to pass it up. And then they kick it back over to Green. Being guarded by Bobby Jones. Jones forces the miss. David Thompson with the rebound. Moves it up. Kicks it over to Ralph Simpson. Simpson with it. 24. Whoops, that's not a 2. 24. He misses. Rebounded by Worthy. His second rebound. He kicks it forward to Johnson. Magic Johnson with the ball. And Magic will turn the ball over. His second turnover. As David Thompson now has the action for the Nuggets. Ben takes it to the hole. Challenging Jabbar. And that was a 3. And he scores. Give the assist to Williams. Thompson, David Thompson's 13th point here in the first half. Magic Johnson now with the action. He is fouled by Williams. Magic will go to the free throw line, shooting his first. His first is good. Now he steps to the line for his second. The second is off the back of the rim. Miss. Bobby Jones with the rebound. Kicks it into Issel in the post. Posting up on Jabbar. And he scores. Give the assist to David Thompson as Issel scores in the post. Magic Johnson bringing the ball up. Being guarded by Williams. And he is again fouled by Williams. That'll be Williams' third foul. As Simpson comes in for Williams and Terry in for Terry in as well. AC Green with the action for the Lakers. Takes it in the post against Issel. He misses. Green with the offensive rebound. No foul, but he'll kick it over to Magic for again, another opportunity. Being guarded by Simpson. And he scores his 12th point. Give the assist to Byron Scott. Ralph Simpson now with the action. Being guarded by Magic. He misses. Rebounded by Jabbar. Jabbar's 4th rebound. Kick it over to Worthy. On the wing. Worthy taking it to Issel as he drives the lane and scores. That's Worthy's 5th point. As the Lakers take an 11-point lead. Chuck Terry now with the ball. 4:36 to go in the half. Will he pass or shoot the 3? He is going to attempt a 3. And it bounces off the back rim and rebounded by AC Green as he misses the 3-point attempt. Byron Scott now with the action for the Lakers. As he's fouled by David Thompson, Byron Scott to the free throw line. That's Thompson's 2nd foul. Scott will make the first. Thompson switching positions with Gerard as Thompson moves to shooting guard Gerard to small forward. And both good by Scott as the Lakers extend their lead to 13 with 4:12 to go. And Simpson with the action for the Nuggets. He scores. Credit the assist to David Thompson who caught Simpson wide open on the wing. Now James Worthy has the action for the Lakers. And he will be fouled by David Thompson. That's Thompson's third foul. Worthy will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Up with his first. His first will be good as Terry comes in for Thompson. Worthy toes the line for his second. And he will miss the second. Rebounded by Bobby Jones, his 6th rebound. He kicks it forward to Dan Issel in the post against Jabbar. And he will score, drawing the foul on Jabbar. Jabbar's second. Issel will go to the free throw line where he's had plenty of opportunities. 5 for 5 for today. Here's the free throw. And it is good for Issel's 14th point. Jabbar now with the action for the Lakers. Then Issel returns the favor and fouls Jabbar. Jabbar will go to the free throw line. He will make his first as it circles the rim for his 7th point. Jabbar, good on both. So now Issel has the possession again for the Nuggets, trailing by 11. Being guarded by A.C. Green. A.C. Green drops down on Issel, steals the ball, kicks it up to Magic Johnson. Being guarded by Ralph Simpson, forces the ball out of Magic's hand as he kicks it over to Byron Scott. With 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Being guarded by Claude Terry. Scott rises up and makes the basket for his 17th point on 7 of 9 shooting. Byron Scott's been red hot in this game as Bobby Jones now has the ball for the Nuggets, trailing by 13. Being guarded by A.C. Green. A.C. Green bodies up Bobby Jones, and he will foul Jones. As Green will come out, Worthy will move over to power forward as Billy Thompson comes in at small forward. Bobby Jones to the free throw line. He will make his first, steps to the line for his second. And he will make both. As the score is now Lakers 64, Nuggets 53. James Worthy with the action for the Lakers. As they bring the ball up, they kick it into the power forward, who was fouled by Bobby Jones. Worthy to the free throw line. He will make his first as Simpson and Tao come in for the Nuggets. Worthy toes the line for his second free throw, and he will make both as he extends the lead back out to 13 for the Lakers. Monty Tao with the ball for the Nuggets. Takes it down into Jabbar. Jabbar takes the ball away from Tao. Head to Byron Scott. Scott with it. He misses. Defensive rebound, Bobby Jones. His 7th rebound. As he'll kick it up to Ralph Simpson, who scores. Give the assist to Tao, who moved it over to Simpson. Now they wheel back and put a full court press on the Lakers. Kick it over. They're pressing Magic. The likelihood of Magic turning it over is slim. As he breaks the press, Byron Scott now with the ball as Magic kicks it over to Scott. And he turns it over. Worthy's going to move over to small forward as Kurt Rambis comes in at power forward. Dan Issel now with the action for the Nuggets. being guarded by Jabbar. Causes the miss. Rebounded by Jabbar, who plays solid defense. Byron Scott now with the action. He misses. Rebound Gerard. Dan Issel again with the action for the Nuggets. 1:12 to go in the half. He misses. Offensive rebound, though, by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones, column 2 shot. He misses. Rebounded by Magic as he kicks the ball up to Worthy. Worthy with the action. It's fouled by Simpson. Worthy to the free throw line once again. He'll miss the first as he steps up for the second. And he will miss both. But Rambis swoops in for the offensive rebound and takes advantage and scores his 4th point. Puts the Lakers up again by 13 with 52 seconds to go here in the half. Gerard with it, being guarded by Worthy. He will give it up, kick it over to Bobby Jones. Jones now with the ball. Being guarded by Rambis. He misses. Rebounded by Byron Scott. 46 seconds to go. 38 seconds to go in the half. Jabbar with the ball. He swings it over to Worthy for a high percentage shot. He scores easily. Give Jabbar the assist, who found the wide open Worthy. Now Gus Gerard with the ball for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Rambis. Rambis swings over, blocks the shot. Defensive rebound by Worthy. Worthy with it. Being guarded by Gerard. Can he keep Worthy from scoring? Worthy with a column 2 shot. Worthy misses. Defensive rebound by Issel. Issel with the action. 16 seconds to go in the half. Being guarded by Jabbar. Column 2 shot for Issel. And he misses. Rebounded by Magic. Magic pushes it up. 8 seconds to go in the half. Magic with it is fouled by Monty Tao, and he'll go to the free throw line. Takes his first. And it is good. Toes the line for the second. And he makes both. 2 seconds to go. Issel with the action. Being guarded by Jabbar. And Jabbar will foul him. That's his third. Dan Issel making a day of it at the free throw line. Makes the first. And the second. And that will end the half with the Lakers up 72-57. Let's take a look at the stats in that second period, which saw the Lakers outscore the Nuggets 35-22. Let's look at the recap. See Byron Scott leading all scorers with 17. Dan Issel right behind with 16. Rebounds by AC Green is 7. Bobby Jones with 8. And assists, Magic Johnson 5 and David Thompson with 4. The big things, the Lakers are destroying them on the boards 35-18. They have turned the ball over 3 more times. I think the biggest thing is the rebounds. Free throws are not the greatest. They have hit some 3-pointers to none for the Nuggets. And they're shooting at a 56% clip to the 3% clip for the Nuggets. So that's our first half. Let's go to the second half with the Lakers up 72-57. Green and Jabbar in for the Lakers. As we start the half, Johnson, Scott, Worthy, Green, and Jabbar starting 5 in. Williams, Simpson, Thompson, Jones, and Issel, both starting 5s back in. Worthy with the action for the Lakers as we start off the second half. And that's a 3 under there. 31. Taking it against Issel. And he will score. That's his 12th point. Byron Scott's third assist. Is now David Thompson with the action. He'll be taking a high percentage shot as he kicks it over to Simpson. And it is good. Give the assist to David Thompson. As Byron Scott now has the action for the Lakers. He scores. That's his 19th point. Scott's having a great outing against the Nuggets. As Dan Issel now has the action for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Jabbar. Jabbar, good defense. He misses the shot. Rebounded by AC Green, his 8th rebound, as he kicks it up to Worthy on the wing. Worthy again with it. Kicks it over to AC Green for another high percentage shot. And Green with the score, first assist for Worthy. Bobby Jones coming up with it. And he turns it over as the Lakers are turning up the screws a little bit. They've extended their lead out to 19. As James Worthy now again with the ball. He misses. Rebounded by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones doing well on the boards. That's his 9th. As he kicks it up to Ralph Simpson. Simpson with the action. Being guarded by Byron Scott. Byron Scott, great defense, causes the missed shot, but Bobby Jones with the offensive rebound, and he is fouled by AC Green. Worthy will move over to power forward as Thompson comes in at small forward, as AC Green has a seat with his 4th personal foul. Jones to the free throw line. Makes the first as he steps to the line for the second. He's 7 for 7 so far today, and he will make the other. As again, James Worthy now at power forward has the action. He scores his 14th. Credit the assist to Magic Johnson. Chuck Williams now has the ball for the Nuggets. He is fouled by Magic. That's Magic's 2nd foul. And that'll see Williams going to the free throw line. He will make the first. Steps up, toes the line for his 2nd. And he's good on both. As James Worthy again with the action for the Lakers. Being guarded by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones steps in, steals the ball from Worthy. And the Nuggets are off on a fast break, hoping to get some offense going here in the second half. As Thompson fouls Simpson, who tries to take it to the basket. He goes to the free throw line. He'll miss the first. Goes to the line for the second. And hits the second. He hits one of two. 16-point lead for the Lakers as the Nuggets put on the full court press. It's not an easy thing to do against the Lakers as they're trying to cause Magic Johnson to turn the ball over. And he breaks the press easily. As Byron Scott now with the action for the Lakers. Being guarded by Simpson. And he scores his 21st point. Magic's 7th assist as Byron Scott rose up and shot over Ralph Simpson. David Thompson now with the action for the Nuggets. And he will be fouled by Magic. Thompson to the free throw line for his first. Good on the first. Steps to the line for the second. And the second will hit the back of the rim and off. Rebounded by Worthy, who kicks it up to Magic. Magic with the ball. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. Causes Magic to give it up and kick it into the post to Jabbar. Jabbar with the action. He scores his 10th point on 3 of 6 shooting. It's Dan Issel now with the action as the Lakers again up by 19. Issel with the action being guarded by Jabbar. And Jabbar will steal it from Issel as he picks his pocket. Jabbar now with the action. Being rewarded for the good defense. He has the ball in the post as Magic kicks it into him for his 12th point. Magic's 8 assists as the Lakers are starting to pull ahead. They're up now by 21 as Ralph Simpson now has the action for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Byron Scott. Byron Scott with the steal. His first steal. And so he'll move it up and kick it over to Magic Johnson. Being guarded by Dan Issel as Magic backs him down and scores his 16th point on 6 of 8 shooting. Magic being very efficient in this game as Bobby Jones now has the ball. The Lakers up by 23. Jones being guarded by Worthy. Worthy causes Jones to give it up and kick it over to Chuck Williams. Williams with the action. Being guarded by Byron Scott. And Scott with the steal, his second steal as the Lakers are locking down on defense now. Scott kicks it up to Worthy. Worthy being guarded by Issel. And forced Worthy to miss the shot, but offensive rebound by Magic Johnson, who is fouled by Williams. Chuck Williams with his 4th foul. Ramos will come in for Worthy as Magic will go to the free throw line. And missed the first. Rare miss by Magic. Substitutions come in for the Nuggets. Monty Tao in for Williams. As Magic takes his second and is good on the second. Bobby Jones now with the action for the Nuggets. He misses. Rebounded by Rambus. Rambus kicks it up to Magic. Magic with the action. What will he do with it? He will kick it over to Jabbar for Jabbar's 14th point and Magic's 9th assist. As Dan Issel now has the action for the Nuggets. Issel backing in Jabbar. Puts it up, but it is blocked by Jabbar. Over into the hands of Magic Johnson. Magic with the ball. Being guarded by Monty Tao. Monty Tao sneaks in with his 3rd steal, and they're off on the fast break, desperate to get something going here in the second half as they're falling behind. David Thompson out on the fast break. He's swooping down the lane. High rising. And he dunks it home for the basket as Jabbar now has the action for the Lakers. And he shoots, scores, and is fouled by Issels. That's Issels' third foul as Jabbar steps up to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. And it is good. As the Lakers now are looking to break it into the hundreds well easily here in the third period. Issel with it. He scores his 18th. Credit the assist to Tao. It's Billy Thompson now with the ball. And he scores his first 2 points. Give the assist to Michael Cooper. So now Monty Tao brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 6 minutes to go in the third. And he will be fouled by Magic. Magic's fourth foul as Byron Scott steps into the game for Magic. Monty Tao to the free throw line. Good on the first as Byron Beck steps in for Dan Issel. Second free throw for Tao. As he makes both. They will again put the full court press on, hoping to take advantage of Magic not beating in the game. Byron breaks the press, but he holds up the play to execute their half-court offense. Jabbar with the ball. 6 is all the way across. He scores his 19th, fouled by Beck. Jabbar goes to the free throw line. Gets 3 the old-fashioned way, the hard way. Monty Tao with the ball. Will he attempt a 3? That was not the right roll. All right, whatever. Don't know what happened there, folks. A lot of rolls here for one action. He's going to attempt the 3. He's not very good. But there's a chance. There's a chance he'll miss it. Defensive rebound, Michael Cooper. Billy Thompson now with the action. Being guarded by Beck. He misses. Rebounded Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones' 11th rebound. He now has kicked the ball over to David Thompson on the wing. Thompson with it, being guarded by Cooper. Cooper steals it as he steps into the lane and pilfers David Thompson. He'll kick it over to Byron Scott on the wing. Will he go for the 3? He will not. He'll shoot the 2-point basket and score his 23rd as Michael Cooper gets his 3rd assist. Monty Tao again. That's dadgummit. Why did he do that again? I don't understand what's going on there, folks. And Scott with the steal. Kicks it over to Jabbar in the post. And he scores his 22nd as Jabbar is heating up here in the second half. As the lead is growing for the Lakers, who are now up 32. As Byron Beck now has the ball. Being guarded by Jabbar. Forces the pass. Beck again has it as they kick it back to Beck. This game is quickly getting out of hand. He misses. Rebounded by Rambis. Rambis now with the ball. Ball kicks it up to Jabbar in the post. Against Beck. Column 2 shot for Jabbar, who misses. Rebounded by Bobby Jones, his 12th rebound. Jones kicks it up to Beck, who now has the action. Being guarded by Jabbar. And he will score his 4th point, give the assist to Jones. As now Billy Thompson has the ball with 3:36 to go in the 3rd. Being guarded by Gerard. He'll be fouled, and Thompson will go to the free throw line. Not a very good free throw shooter. But he will make the first. As Thompson and Simpson back in the game. Billy Thompson with his 2nd. And he will make it, but barely. It's now Monty Tao again with the action. Here's the shot. He misses. He's 1 for 7. Rebounded by Rambus. Rambus kicks it forward, and they kick it down into the post to Jabbar. Being guarded by Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones sneaks behind Jabbar and steals it. It'll be his 2nd steal. And they're off on the fast break, hoping desperately to get something going here as they're trailing by 32. As Thompson drives the lane, he'll be fouled by his counterpart, Thompson, Billy Thompson. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. There's the first. He's good on the first. Now up for the 2nd. And he will make both. As we got 3:12 to go here in the 3rd period. They, again, will be pressuring the Lakers, trying to get something going. Pressuring Billy Thompson. Will he turn it over? Well, they were all up in his grill, but he does not. As Kurt Rambis now has the action for the Lakers, who've rushed out to a big lead here in the 3rd. Force the ball out of Rambis' hands, but then they kick it back over to Rambis, who's wide open. And he will score his 6th point. He's 3 for 3 on the day. David Thompson. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That don't make any sense. Being guarded by Billy Thompson. And Thompson on the foul. Worthy in for Thompson, who's committed his 4th foul. David Thompson to the free throw line. Make his first, but barely, as it circles the rim. And his 2nd will be good. Jabbar with the action for the Lakers. Up by 30. Being guarded by Simpson. Simpson ducks into the lane, steals it from Jabbar. They're off to look to go on the fast break with the turnover. Again, desperate to get anything going. And Tao moves it ahead. The assist from Simpson to Tao, and he's fouled by Rambis. Tao to the free throw line. And he will make it as it circles the rim once again. 2:24 to go. Or did he make it? Let's see. If it's higher than that 3, it is out and no good. Defensive rebound by Jabbar. See, on those cases, you can see with the 56 there, you got the small subscript 3. If the blue is higher than that 3, it's a miss. When you got an exact roll of, say, like 56 we did there. That's what happened there. Michael Cooper now with the action for the Lakers. Being guarded by Terry. Terry steps in and he steals the ball. They're pressing heavily. Everything now trying to get the fast breaks going. But on the fast break, Beck misses the layup, rebounded by Jabbar. Byron Scott now with the action. Being guarded by Monty Tao. Column 2 shot for Scott, who rises up over the shorter Tao and scores easily. Give the assist to Worthy, his second. As Claude Terry now has the ball for the Nuggets. He swings the ball back to Tao, who swings it back to Terry, who tries to take it into the lane against the big trees, but it's blocked by Jabbar. Worthy takes a coast-to-coast layup and dunks it home. Give the assist to Jabbar. Worthy's 16th point. As Ralph Simpson now has the action for the Nuggets. As he kicks it over to Bobby Jones, who scores easily for his 12th point. Give the assist to Simpson. They will back and put the press on the Lakers one more time, hoping to get a turnover. But the Lakers beat the press easily as they kick it up to Cooper. Cooper with it. Being guarded by Terry. He takes Terry down into the lane and scores. Give the assist to Jabbar. Ralph Simpson with it. Minute left to go in the third period. A period dominated so far by the Lakers. James Worthy. Simpson driving past Worthy and scores. Give the assist to Bobby Jones. Kurt Rambis now with the action with the Lakers. He scores, he shoots, he misses, but it's an offensive rebound by Rambis. The 4 on the blue die will bring up nothing, but Michael Cooper now has the ball for the Lakers, as he will kick it over to Rambis for the assist and the score. Timeout Nuggets. 46 seconds to go. The Lakers up 115 to 83. Wholesale substitutions for the Nuggets. Dan Issel now with the action. He misses. Rebounded by Kurt Rambis. That's Rambis' 9th rebound. Moves it up to Worthy, who's now in at small forward. Being guarded by Claude Terry. Takes Terry down into the paint and scores. That's Worthy's 18th point. Michael Cooper's 5th assist. It's Claude Terry now with the action for the Nuggets. 24 seconds left in the quarter. And he turns it over. Gerard in for Terry. I think I've pronounced that 4 or 5 different ways during this game. Worthy with the action for the Lakers. And he will be fouled by Gerard. Worthy to the free throw line. And he's going to miss the first. Those rolls of 6s on the red are not good for free throws. And he will make the second, but barely, for his 19th point. 8 seconds to go. All right. We'll roll this. 3. Punch in 3. It gives me a 1. I don't know what's going on there, folks. I don't know what the deal is. Michael Cooper with the steal. 2 seconds to go. Michael Thompson with the action. He misses. Rebounded by Issel, but that will end our quarter. Let's take a look at that third period that went all Lakers' way as they outscored the Nuggets by 20. They put 46 points up in the third period. They're shooting at a 63% clip. Byron Scott leading all scorers with 25. Rambis with 9 rebounds and Magic with 9 assists. David Thompson leading the scoring for the Nuggets with 20 and 5 assists. Bobby Jones leading all rebounders with 12. As we go, and you can look at the assists, 27 to 19. The rebounding is what's crazy, 48 to 23, as they're destroying the Nuggets on the boards. Let's see how many of them are offensively. Lakers have 11 offensive boards to 3 for the Nuggets. That's the difference in your game. You got more possessions. You got the ball more often. As we go to the fourth, Lakers 118, Denver 83. As Magic comes back in, as does AC Green. Byron Beck with the action. Being guarded by Rambis. Rambis forces it out of his hands as he kicks it over to Gerard. Gerard with it. He misses. Rebounded by Magic. Magic with the ball. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. And he scores on Williams, his 19th point. Nuggets take a timeout as David Thompson comes in for Gus Gerard. Issel fouled by Green as I double clutched. Don't know what happened there. So Green is out. David Thompson with the action. Low percentage shot for Thompson as he's being guarded well. He misses. Rebounded by Worthy, his 5th. Magic Johnson with the action. He swings it over to Worthy for Worthy's 21st point, Magic's 10th assist. It's now Byron Beck with the ball. And he commits the offensive foul. It's now Magic again with the ball and the action. He misses, but Worthy with the offensive rebound will now kick it over to Michael Thompson. Being guarded by Issel. He misses, but another rebound, offensive rebound by Worthy. Michael Thompson again with the ball. And he will score his 11th point. Ralph Simpson again with the ball. Being guarded by Cooper. He misses. Rare play event as Simpson misses the shot. What will the rare play be? It's a 4-2-6. Okay, missed shot results in an air ball. The defensive team rebound. Michael Cooper taunts the shooter. He's called for a technical, and Beck will go to the free throw line as Michael Thompson is giving Simpson some grief as he shoots the first, and he makes it. That's funny. As they wheel back, and now they put the full court press on. And the press is beaten as Magic just laughs at them trying to press him. Magic now with the ball, being guarded by Williams. Williams causes a miss. Offensive rebound by Worthy. That's his 8th rebound now as he's going hard to the boards here in the 4th. As Magic scores, give the assist at Rambis, and he's fouled by Williams. Williams 5th as Magic goes to the free throw line. To complete the 3-point play, Monty Talion now for Williams. Byron Beck with the ball. So he will score. Give them assist to Monty Tao. That's Beck's 7th point. They again will press the Lakers, trying to get something going here. But it'll be a foul on Tao as he gets a little too aggressive. Michael Thompson now with the action for the Lakers. He misses. Rebounded by David Thompson. David Thompson pushes the fast break. Beck with a fast break shot. He misses and rebounded by Worthy. Worthy's 9th rebound as he's went hard to the boards here in the 4th period. Michael Thompson now with the action. He's shooting. He's fouled by Issel as Michael Thompson goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot his first, and he misses. I'm not sure what the blue die roll is going to help. Look at all those sixes there. Oh, it's a rare play now. I got all those sixes. 4-3-3. Continues to protest the foul. No techno foul as blue dies is not higher than the techno foul rating. All right. Good. Dan Issel now with the action. Lakers now up 128-86. Issel will be fouled by Thompson. As I drop my white die. Damn it. Let me see if I have another one. Oh, give me a second. I have to dig this one out. Technical difficulty. Yeah. Found it. Now I got to get it. Excuse me for that malfunction. As Thompson was called for the foul. That was a non-shooting foul, though. Issel has the action. Being guarded by Thompson. And he scores his 20th point of the game. 8:24 to go in the game. Magic Johnson with the ball. Being guarded by Issel. Guards him well. He misses. Rebounded by Beck. Ralph Simpson now with the action. Being guarded by Michael Thompson. Causes him to miss the shot, but Issel with the rebound. Column 2 shot. Good follow by Issel for his 22nd point. Michael Thompson now with the action. 7:48 to go in the game. Swings it over to Cooper for a high percentage shot that he blows and misses. Rebounded by Simpson. Dan Issel now with the action. One's all the way across. And he scores. Give the assist to David Thompson as the benches is clearing for the Lakers. Michael Thompson with the action. He shoots, misses, rebounded by David Thompson. Kicks it over to Monty Tao. Tao being guarded by Matthews. He will score. Give the assist to Thompson. Foul on Matthews. Monty Tao to the free throw line. And he will make it for his 9th point. And they're going to press the Lakers. Pressing the Lakers' second team. Another foul on Tao, who's getting a little too aggressive trying to get that steal. Byron Scott now has the action. He will score his 27th point. Give Matthews the assist. David Thompson now with the action. Been guarded by Matthews. Matthews with the steal as he picks the pocket of David Thompson, kicks it forward to Billy Thompson. Billy Thompson with it. Being guarded by David Thompson. Forces it out of Billy's hands over to Michael Thompson. Thompson with the shot from the post. Being guarded by Dan Issel. He will miss. Rebounded by Issel. Issel 6 rebound. Dan Issel with it. With the shot and good. Credit the assists to David Thompson. That'll be Issel's 26th point as they again look to press the Lakers. Lakers up 33 in this game. The Lakers easily beat the press as they now kick it up to Byron Scott. He's had a great game so far. Being guarded by Simpson. Simpson with the steal. And they'll go on the fast break, knowing they're running out of time. As he drives to the hoop, Scott closes in and he fouls Jones before he can get the ball up. So Jones will go to the free throw line. And he will miss the first. Good foul by Scott. As he misses both. He must have rattled him. So Wes Matthews gets the rebound off the missed free throw. Billy Thompson now with the ball. He's fouled by Thompson as he attempts a shot. Here's the free throw from Billy Thompson. He'll make the first. Steps the line for the second. And he'll make both. He's good on both. 5:48 to go in the game. Lakers up 132-97. Monty Tao now with the ball. Will he attempt a three-pointer? He will. I'm not sure that's a good choice. Oh, he barely misses it as it rims out. But Issel swoops in for the rebound. Column 2 shot. And it's good as Issel scored his 28th point. Now Byron Scott with the ball. They're up by 33. Being guarded by Simpson. Simpson again with another steal, his third, as they go running out on the fast break once again. Another foul on Scott as he gets back and he prevents Simpson from the layup. So Simpson's going to have to get it the old-fashioned way from the free throw line. As he makes the first, he steps the line for the second. And he will miss the second. But again, Issel on the boards. Gets his 30th point and his 8th rebound. So now Michael Thompson with the action. Being guarded by Issel. And he will score his 14th. Give the assist to Wes Matthews. 5 minutes to go in this game. Lakers up by 32. David Thompson with the action. Takes it in amongst the trees. Challenging Michael Thompson. He misses it. Frank Brikowski, who's in the game for the first time, gets the rebound. Kicks it up to Wes Matthews. Wes Matthews shoots. He misses. Rebounded by Simpson for the Nuggets, who kicks it up to Bobby Jones on the wing. He scores as David Thompson swung it over to him for his 9th assist. Now Billy Thompson with it. Thompson with the offensive foul. Michael Cooper will come in for Thompson. That was his 5th. Ralph Simpson now has the ball. 4:12 to go in the game. Being guarded by Byron Scott. And it is good as he scores. Give the assist to Bobby Jones. Byron Scott now with the ball. 28-point lead for the Lakers. He scores his 29th point. Give the assist to Matthews. David Thompson with the ball. And he scores his 22nd point. 3:48 to go in the game. Michael Cooper with the ball, playing small forward. Takes it in amongst the trees and scores as he lays it in, his 7th point. David Thompson again with the action. Taking it to Michael Cooper. And he will be fouled by Cooper as David Thompson goes to the free throw line. He went to the free throw line 8 times today. Here's his free throw. He'll make the first as Williams and Simpson come in. As David Thompson takes his second and makes them both. And they immediately after the made free throw put on the press. And they're pressuring Cooper, who breaks the press. 3:12 to go in the game. Brikowski with it for the first time. Can he get a shot off? Against Jones. Jones forces the miss and gets the rebound, his 13th rebound. Ralph Simpson now with it. Forces a low percentage shot, but he makes the circus shot as Jones gets the assist. 138 to 112. Michael Thompson now with it. Yes, he is fouled by Issel. Magic will come in for Byron Scott at shooting guard. That's interesting. Well, I bring Magic in. As Thompson makes the first. And he will shoot the second. And he will make both. Chuck Williams now with it for the Nuggets. Being guarded by Wes Matthews. Wes Matthews wheels down, and he steals it. Lakers will call the timeout. Magic Johnson now with the ball. 2:24 to go in the game. 64. Being guarded by Chuck Williams. And Williams will foul out of the game. That will be his 6th foul as he fouls Johnson. And Magic will go to the free throw line. Make the first. Steps to the line for the second. It's his 23rd point. And he'll make both for his 24th point. 2:12 left to go in the game. Byron Beck with the action. And he will miss, rebounded by Michael Thompson. Magic Johnson now with the action. 2 minutes to go. Big lead as he backs in Claude Terry and scores his 26th point. Ralph Simpson with it for the Nuggets. As this game has been over for a while. He takes it down low against Thompson. Thompson just yanks it out of his hand and says, "Give me that ball," as Wes Matthews races back up court and scores. Give the assist to Magic, his 11th assist in this game. David Thompson now has the ball in a futile time and situation. But he will draw the 5th foul from Magic, who's still in the game for some odd reason. So Magic's going to come out. David Thompson's going to the free throw line. He'll shoot and make the first. As Tao and Simpson. Tao comes in. Simpson moves over to shooting guard. And David Thompson takes the second. And he will miss it. Rebounded by Michael Thompson. Minute 12 left to go in the game. Brickowski with the action. He shoots, misses. Rebounded by Byron Beck. His 4th rebound. As Gus Gerard has it now, or Gerard. Being guarded by Rambus. And he scores his 4th point. Minute to go. 52 seconds. Michael Thompson with the action. Being guarded by Byron Beck. And he is fouled by Beck. As Thompson goes to the free throw line. Misses the first. And will make the second. As Thompson comes in for Simpson. Claude Terry with the ball. Being guarded by Rambus. And he will be fouled by Rambus. Terry goes to the free throw line. 46 seconds to go. Why can't you just let this game play out? Terry for his second. And he makes both. 38 seconds. Michael Thompson with the action. 36. And he misses. Rebounded by Jones. Timeout Nuggets. Bobby Jones now with the action. 32 seconds to go in this game. This blowout. And Thompson fouls Jones for some reason. Who misses the first. And misses the second. He's getting tired, I guess. Brickowski with the action. 24 seconds to go in the game. And he scores his first 2 points. Give the assist to Michael Cooper. Whoops. Sorry about that. I bumped my... Oh, I hope we're good. Bumped my tower. David Thompson with the ball. And he scores his 27th point. Monty Tow's 6th assist. They're trailing by 30. Wes Matthews with it. Being guarded by Monty Tow. And he scores his 6th point. 7th assist for Michael Cooper. David Thompson with it. 2 seconds to go in the game. What will Thompson do? Why did you do that? I don't know what happened there. I don't understand sometimes what goes on with this. 54. I don't know what happened there at the end. But it ended up being a 151-121 game for the Lakers, who run up 151 points in this game. The Lakers shot lights out. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 players in their scored in the 20s. They out-rebounded. They're plus 150. But total 59 rebounds to 35. That is just insane. That was the tell of the game. Of course, also shooting 60% to 48%. 35 assists to 27. They just outplayed them in basically every area of the game. Byron Scott with 29 points. Worthy ended up having huge rebounds in the fourth to end up with 9. Magic with 11 assists. Just a blowout game for the Lakers, who just destroyed the 75-76 Denver Nuggets. And that's our game. I hope you enjoyed it, as we will be continuing in this battle of the best. The Nuggets did not look like the best in this game. I hope you enjoyed it. Soli Deo.